Hello and welcome to the ANTSAND channel. My name is Anthony Shivkumar. In this video, I really want to talk about why we need to know how search engines work. But before I even get into the why, I want to focus on the struggles that you might be facing and I faced when I was first starting and getting into the online business and online marketing. Now, you might have started to write up your own blog post, and you've written your blog post, and all of a sudden, or rather, you might be thinking, how am I going to get traffic onto my site? And then when you look and you've added analytics and you plugged in all the analytics, and you realize no one is coming and visiting your website. And you're really looking for organic traffic without really using pay-per-click advertisements. So how do you rank on a search engine? And you can be very frustrating because you put in your heart and soul to write your blog, or your heart and soul, to create that first landing page or your website, but no one is visiting your website. Now, there are so many reasons why no one could be visiting your website, but you would have gone to a search engine, typed in the name, and that's the only time your website shows up, or it might not even show up over there. I've been there. Or you might be searching for keywords where you believe your website should be ranking for those keywords, but you really cannot find it. And maybe in the 100th page of the Google or of any search engine, eventually your page might be ranked. And you might be wondering, how can I boost it to the first page of Google or any search engine for that matter? And this is what this whole video series is all about. I really want to break down how a search engine works so that we can help you boost your rankings on the search results for the particular keyword where your website is most relevant, and how to write content, how to display your website in such a way that it's friendly for the users so that they would want to extract information on your site, and what are the factors that help in ranking. I wish I had this video series when I first started, because search engine is so complicated, and when people were talking about search engine optimization, people were paying ridiculous amounts of money to agencies in order to figure out how to rank their website. And when I first started, I didn't have that kind of budget. So I really needed to figure out for myself, how does it work? And mind you, when I first wrote my first few blog posts, no one came and visited my site. And I was wondering, what am I doing wrong? I felt the content made sense. It really resonated with what I felt like was valuable, but still no one came and visited my site, or it was very, very random. And the people who visited my site were my friends, were my family members, and that's not the kind of traffic you really want. You want to have organic traffic coming into your site on a consistent basis. And that's where I really wanted to I really went into understanding how should I plan my website? How should I write my content? How should I display my content? How should I add links to my website? And this is what this video series is all about, is really boosting up your organic traffic so that you're getting a lot of traffic from search engines. So if you're like me, who struggled a lot figuring out how to get organic traffic, I highly recommend you to sequentially watch all the video series in this particular playlist. We will really dive in deep into the fundamentals of what a search engine is, the mindset that you really need to have when you're creating your next content so that it would rank eventually very high on a search engine. And for a matter of fact, I can talk about different subjects that I've written which is still on the first page of Google, and how I did what I did, and how I get thousands of traffic every single month just from organic traffic. And I'm going to show you how we do it. So I highly recommend you to subscribe to this playlist and just sit back and watch, because it can really be applicable to your business and can boost your revenue profoundly just by understanding basic fundamentals of how a search engine really works and how to optimize your website for search engines to rank you, so that you could get a lot of organic traffic. And mind you, free traffic without paying advertisements, I would take that any day, right? Thank you.